What's the deal, y'all? Welcome back to some old school hoops. Appreciate the support and your viewership, of course. Thanks for rocking with us. So the first ever playing tournament is complete, and it was amazing. I mean, this last battle that finalized the final spot for the playoffs was the future versus the legend Morant versus Steph Curry. It was an epic battle of the point guards, man. I mean, just the Grizz pulled through, and it was all out war. But if you're going to war, there's nobody else I'd rather go with than this dude right here. So we're going to take it to NBA.com and hit this little clip up here to show why this is my point guard right here.
Hold up, another thing. I know we won, in the playoffs, but my dog needs his respect on this defensive team for sure.
Yes, sir.
And it's unacceptable that he's not getting the recognition that, some of these guys are getting. And you can pull up the stats and, see, his defense on these top players and, see them versus other teams. So give my dog his respect. Need it.
Look at these dudes, man. These dudes are wilding right now, man. Oh my God. These dudes are crazy, man. You see guys, shades on Dylan. I mean, Dylan Brooks has been balling, man. If you don't know this dude, man, now you know. So they finalized that final eight seed in the West to face the number one team. So they definitely got their hands full. But if anybody can pull it off, the Grizz can do it, man. I have faith in this team. I've been watching them all season. Just stunning teams. Just laying haymakers, man. I mean, it's just taking it down to overtime games. Really close battles. They're like leading assists, fast break points. They're dominating the paint with the big man Valanciunas. Great team defense. So I expect great things from the Grizzlies, man. They've been holding it down for sure. But you could see it all over their face, man, as they won the game. Being a young squad, it was awesome to see. You love to see it. Just the joy and excitement, reaching your first time into the playoffs. That's no easy task. That's for damn sure. So let's take it here into the playoff. We could just hit this play-in tournament thing one more time here. Take a last look at it. I'm not sure why it's not showing it. Oh, here it goes. It's further down. Okay, so here we go. So you can see that Memphis knocks out Golden State, man, in their building. It was like, that was such a great game. So both point guards had a great 30-point performance. The Grizz came out with a quick slug to the mouth. A close battle the entire route. Brooks tightened the clamps on Curry. Valanciunas was dogged in the paint by the Warriors and got into early foul trouble. The grand finale was going into overtime. With your season on the line, give it everything. Grayson Allen came in clutch after struggling through the beginning of the game with 2 back-to-back threes in overtime. Xavier Tillman came off the bench with vital plays and a huge 3. Morant closes it out with clutch floaters in the paint. Just when you think it's over, Poole from the Warriors drills a quick 3 as the Warrior fans start to exit the building. They were leaving. They didn't even want to, like, screw it, man. We're done with this. Let's get out of here. And just as the fans are leaving, out of nowhere, when all else seems to fail, Jordan Poole just drills the quick 3. So now it's come down to a last possession to try to get the win, and they had to actually use 2 timeouts. The Warriors forced, with great defensive pressure, the Grizzlies into 2 extra timeouts just to try to inbound the ball. But then finally on the last play of the game, The rookie Desmond Bain throws down an emphatic punctuation slam dunk to bring the Grizzlies into the playoffs. The Warriors gave Morant the go-ahead dare on the three early. He quickly made him pay. So they were just like giving him, like as they did in the last meeting, just giving him all that space. But disrespect me once, shame on me. Disrespect me twice, shame on you. And Kyle Anderson, if you don't know slow-mo, now you know. There ain't nothing slow about his game. Strong moves, great fundamentals, knows how to create space and make great plays on and off the ball. Really love Kyle Anderson's game, man. He was solid. He always comes in clutch. He's just a great, I would say more of a veteran presence. He's got some really great technique and just a solid all-around player, offense and defense. Clutch, that's for sure. So this was that first ever play-in tournament from the Western and the Eastern Conference. Washington made that great climb out there. Gonna have to take on that number 1 seed Philly. And then same with the Grizz, making that epic climb out. So now we're into the playoffs. Today we had the first round, and it was a doozy. That'll be a video for another time, man. We'll go ahead and focus on this, wrap this up, man. But I hope you enjoyed watching that game, man. I mean, that the Grizzlies versus the Warriors, that was stuff of legends into overtime. I mean, what more could we ask for?